Hi, I'm Eric with CoVideo. Here's a tip for the week. A few years ago I was in charge of a sales team and I needed to get a little more commitment out of everybody on that team. So I read them this and then asked them to sign a contract, and I'll explain that in a minute. I'm sure you've read stories about successful people who seem to do extreme things. Jimmy Johnson, he had a cot put in his office while he was the coach of the Dallas Cowboys so he could get some sleep during the season. Tiger Woods, well, he practiced shots after the day's tournaments rounds were over. Computer guys slept under their desks. Why do they do these things? Because that is what it takes to be successful. But you can't do it forever. Jimmy Johnson, well, he burned out and he got out of coaching. Tiger at the time was in a slump and now he doesn't go to the driving range after the day's rounds. And the computer guys, well, they're gone with the .com age. How about making that kind of commitment yourself? But do it for a specific period of time. Get your family together and anyone else who's important to you in your life. And tell them what you're going to do and that you'd like their support. For the next 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months, I'm going to put 110% of my effort into my business or into my sales objectives or into getting fit or whatever it is for you. It means we have to sacrifice. I'm not going to be able to spend as much time doing the things that we used to do. You are just as important to me as always, but it's also important to me to reach this goal. I won't do this forever, but please support me during this effort. I can't think of any scenario where people who care about you wouldn't support your effort. But know this, if you ask them to sacrifice and they agree, then you better get off it and get after it. Because they will be watching. And after all, they committed to your goals and have a vested interest in your success. You wouldn't want to let them down, would you? I had every single person that wanted to do this sign a contract, and I had their spouse, kids, or significant other sign it as well. And then I signed it. And we worked extremely well as a team, getting to whatever that commitment level was. I challenge you to do the same thing. I hope this has helped, and I hope this video finds you well.